Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. The siege of Tobruk continues here in 1941 in Men of War Assault Squad 2. This mod for RobZ Realism involves the British and Anzac forces that were holding Tobruk. And as you can see, well, one side's doing a little bit better than the other. The Germans getting absolutely shreked. AT gun, they're firing off and destroying that tank, or at least giving it a good wallop, as the Germans' vehicles are burning, and their infantry are dying. If you guys want to see more of this content, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get her up to 1,000 likes to show your support for different types of mods, including RobZ Realism. Share with a friend, too, by the way. I'd appreciate that. We're going to continue to hold the line here, as we've got about 30 minutes or so to hold until the Germans' attack is over. We're going to get medics up here and heal up everyone on the front line. It's good so far. The last one, the beginning of the defense, the setup of the defense, took some time and was very relaxed and chill, but now the battle's picking up quite a bit. We've got a lot of burning vehicles, a lot of destroyed equipment. The Germans still determined to try to break through. Historically, back in those days, the Germans were able to attack non-stop, but eventually did stop because the British and Anzac forces there did not want to turn back. Indian forces over here at this mortar bunker are holding the line, and also we've got a 2-pounder. We're going to have to get that back somewhere else, I think, and try to put that on the line to turn the Germans back. Again, if you guys would like to check the description, or even look down below in the comments section, I will link to the mod down there. All right, let's get everyone healed up and let's get rolling. We have a lot of problems on the front line, too. The British are taking a lot of losses on the front. Not losses, but just people being injured and us having to go out and heal them all the time. The Germans have a lot of forces coming in. As you can see, yep, we're getting wounded all the time. Infantry are having a hard time staying resupplied. There's so many Germans coming. They light them up with their rifles and then get pushed back again. So let's actually have this guy hold here. We can get some small crates out. I think we're going to have to do this in order to keep our men supplied. So let's do this. We're going to grab some small ammo crates now from these supply trucks. And we're going to drop these off at each one of these foxholes so that way our troops can stay supplied. This could be another tactic here to make sure the supply trucks don't have to go to the front line. All right, let's see here. We've got, wow. Oh, we got our mortar set up here too. Very nice. Now we can start laying a little waste to the Germans who are hiding behind their destroyed tanks. Let's go ahead and get some of that infantry out there. All right. We're going to bring up supply now. See if we can keep these foxholes supplied. See if we can get inside the foxhole. Look, he can just walk around and drop off supply. That's good. All right, let's see if we can drop. Can we drop? How do we put that down? Not sure how he can actually... There we are. Alright, good. Everyone's got supply now. Same over here. Grab that supply box. Man, another German vehicle going up in flame. I don't know if he can actually put that back in his inventory, but we can at least have the guys step out for a second. Oop, okay, and then back into the trench. Never mind. Alright, if they get into the corner of the trench, they should be able to grab supply. Alright, some more supplies over here in this truck up on the hill. We're going to get that in gear. Let's get our 30 cal here moving. See if we can sneak our 30 cal past the... Alright, hold on a sec. Are we going to get stuck? Looks like we've got our... oh man, typical Men of War. There's like a little object in the way. Alright, look at that. 93 millimeter firing up from the hill. Down on German forces. A good defensive position to have. 30 cal's now up and running. Watch it, boys. You're going to get killed by that muzzle blast. There we go. Alright. More supplies in the back, but we're bringing up more stuff. Germans actually getting close now. Oh, we got wounded men. Alright, let's go ahead and... there we go. Infantry here. Just need the medic. Just want the medic. Alright, wow, look at them. They're already burning through that supply. They're already halfway through some of these boxes. 28 minutes left on the defense. We're about to see, jeez, man, a lot more than just that blow up. This is being played in RobZ Realism, as I had mentioned, so the difficulty is a little higher, but the difficulty in the game is set to medium, which seems to be right. But I want to see the Germans really start to push this line more brutally. We have a secondary position set up. I've dug in a little bit, but we're not going to dig in any more. We're just going to keep trying to resupply and make do with what we've got. The 40 millimeter here has been firing off all day and is being supplied by that truck. So hopefully it's able to hold the line there. I can move some of those supply crates over to these infantrymen too, but I feel like they'll get destroyed. Look at the amount of destruction here. That's insane. Lots of AT mines out here too, so if the Germans get close enough, they'll get hit by an AT mine. Some of the tanks have met a fate that way, either by being tracked or by being blown up completely. And we've also got AT mines on this side too, just in case the Germans get past some of our defenses as well. 27 minutes remaining. The Germans now sending in some more equipment. More Panzer IIIs. This is definitely something we don't want to see as often, but we do for all the excitement. It's going to be good. All right, AT tank traps placed here are effective. Good. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can funnel the Germans into certain attack lanes so we can defend against them when they come. So it looks like we'll leave the roads open for the most part and allow the Germans to funnel into those roads if they break through, where we will get them good. All right, looks like there's a lot of mortar targets out here. I hope the mortar's firing. Some good targets here. What do we got? Do we have Willie Pete? We do have a Willie Pete round. All right, let's get going. All right, let's see if we can burn Germans out from behind some of these burning wrecks. There we go. Oh, very nice. Oh, the Germans are running from that now. There we go. There we go. We're burning some infantry from out behind those tanks. There we go. Now, if the infantry tries to repair those tanks too, that's killing any of the crews that we're doing repairing. A lot easier to use Willie Pete behind cover than it is to use regular explosive rounds. All right, another German vehicle. Looks like we are finally seeing a 38T trying to break through, getting further than any 38T had before by just a few inches. Congratulations, Germans. Good luck next time. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. I think this is being resupplied. I'm not sure. That 93 millimeter is definitely a weapon I want to keep in my my supply. I want to get this machine gun closer to the action. We could put it in that bunker there. Let's try to bring it to the front line. What do we have for ammo? 1,000 rounds. Okay. If we need to, we'll bring the supply truck up. All right, let's see. What do we got for range here? Should be dotted lines appearing next to this gun to show the limitations of either side. All right, wait a minute. Okay, some more tanks. All right, get our machine gun set up. There we go. All right, doing what we can against the Germans. Medic. Looks like we got 2 medics here now. I see our other medic. Guy's out of ammunition. This crate is probably empty already. Oh no. It's got some supply here. Alright, boys. Plenty of rounds now to hold the Germans back. Enemy tank spotted. Ooh, and getting hit too by what would be more than likely the mortar. And AT guns are engaging. Tanks out of ammunition. Man, we got to get some more heavier supply trucks up here. Let's make sure we're buying heavy ammo supply. I'm not sure if this is it or not, but we got to get some more infantry up here too. Let's get another Bren gun up here. We'll get some more tank crew to occupy some of those vehicles shortly. Oh, wow. The destruction there is incredible. Let's get another machine gun up here, maybe on the left side to support. Ooh, an AT gun finally destroyed on the left side. The Germans did hit one of our AT guns. 6-pounder knocked out. It's going to be another 350 points to replace. We're almost there. That'll be a good, fine replacement. Tanks out of ammo. AT gun almost out of ammo. All right, we got some severe supply problems now. Let's get this guy off this gun and onto the supply truck. Let's see if we can get some more supplies forward. Bren carriers don't have any supplies in them, except for just a... Looks like a little bit of ammo. Look at that defensive line. Isn't that that's crazy? If you were German and you were coming up on that, seeing all your destroyed vehicles, that you just got to turn back. That's just way too much from the British. It's too much power. They did a good job holding them back so far. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, it looks like we're barely any supplies are left now. The British going to be turned back by lack of supplies rather than the enemy. All right, looks like we finally see a new unit here. Stug 3E, tank destroyer, assault gun. Can fire heat rounds, and it can also shred through tanks in defensive positions. The Germans couldn't break through easily, so now they're going to start bringing in siege weapons to try to turn us back or break through our lines. Alright, let's send our medics back here. Good job on the mortars. They're hitting the enemy hard. Let's get another supply truck. They're only 100 points. And we're going to need them for sure. Alright, let's get up the road. Other supply truck coming in too. And where do we have more supply trucks? One up here. This one actually is being used, so we'll leave this one up here. That one's doing its thing. Alright, machine gun has arrived. Look at that, he's carrying ammunition and the water for... Is it water cooled? Bren gun shouldn't be water cooled. Looks like it's just ammunition then. Alright. I see. It's a bunch of magazines for the Bren carrier. Wow, that's very detailed. The Bren gun. Sorry, Bren carrier. Bren gun. Very good with the ammunition there. Okay, well, the 40mm is going to run out of ammunition soon. She's down to a few rounds. We need to keep supply coming up here. Trucks are arriving. They're going as fast as they can. Let's firstly get our tank resupplied. And let's get our... Oh, what happened here? Oh, it looks like they somehow damaged the vehicle. And bailed out of it. Okay, something happened. Engine breakdown, I suppose. I don't know. Alright, we'll build over that direction. Panzer III's coming up again. Not much longer now. 21 minutes. I'm suspecting now the attack's only going to get bigger with a few minutes from remaining here. We'll be down to 20 minutes. More than likely, the Germans will pick up their attack very quickly. Alright, let's see. Alright, looks like this truck is repaired. Alright, hop in, boys. Alright, first things first, replenish the tank. Do they not have tank rounds in here? We specifically purchased the tank, the heavy ammo. We got these ones, the artillery truck, which should be for tanks. If not, we're going to be screwed. But we do have plenty for the infantry. Artillery might maybe only resupply the AT guns then, to which we'll buy more AT guns rather than tanks. Or the 40mm in this case. Let's get that vehicle out of the way. Wait a minute. No. Go back here. Let's have one man repair and move that vehicle. Or it doesn't need to repair, it just needs to be moved. Oh, looks like these guns can't resupply these either? Wow, okay, so artillery vehicles can't resupply that. These might just be for infantry only. Oh, this is not good news. Let's make sure we didn't accidentally purchase the wrong one. Let's bring up whatever we got. Park over here. Is the 40mm being resupplied? Oh, it is. Okay, so strangely enough, this one is resupplying the 40mm at least. Ah, and the ammunition here. Okay, so this must just be infantry only. Hard to tell the difference. Alright, we'll get the other supplies over here. Or maybe it's just because this one was rearmed again. I don't know. Alright, since this is out, let's park behind the, what would be the medic station there. And more infantry wounded on the front line. Hella good explosions down here. Stug's still active, isn't it? Oh, it's the 3N. And that could fire possibly on us. We haven't lost any tanks. Few infantry have been killed. Look at this. I mean, this is an absolute victory. For the amount of tanks that we've destroyed against the Germans, we've lost maybe 5 to 10 men. And the Germans have lost probably 50 to 60 tanks and light vehicles altogether. Incredible. Up the difficulty on this one. Not even knowing it. But I'm not even certain or convinced that that would make a difference either. We have so many good pieces of equipment in so many good positions. It would be hard for them to break through. How are we doing on the machine gun? Machine gun out of ammunition already? My god, man. Just nothing can stay supplied. Even the medic's out of ammo. Let's get another man on this. Another man. There we are. Okay, let's bring this gun back and resupply. I like how we're just backing a machine gun out of here. Alright, Germans are setting up one of their other armored cars. I'm trying to see what other tanks are active. It looks like just the Panzer IIIN there is active. I really want to see them break through to other positions, but it's all anybody's guess as to whether or not they will. 20mm here, good. And the 2-pounder, very good as well. Alright, that tank ain't going anywhere anytime soon. And this might finally be out of ammunition, this big gun. It's the only thing that it seems could fire at it. And it does have the range to hit it. Half tracks, both flanks. AT gun there has been destroyed. We have to replenish that. Alright, Bren gun doing a good job of holding them down. Alright, good. Alright. Hoping that this gun can fire on this tank. Still reloading. Oh, another tank coming in. Up over the top. Unfortunate accuracy on this gun. Can't hit the broadside of a tank. Alright, let's go in for another shot. And she's going to go into cover now. Between two tanks. Hold. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. And she's on fire, which means she could explode and could kill that other tank. Let's see what'll happen here. Big moments. It's going to be big. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, man. Come on. Show me an explosion. You know, we could actually get up there with some infantry and throw TNT into those vehicles, too. It's going to be a while until this vehicle explodes, though. Oh, another Panzer III approaching. Another Panzer III on the left side. M's now. J's and M's are coming in. Alright, well, while we wait for tanks to explode, let's go ahead and just listen for it. You'll hear it shortly. Let's see, 1,000 rounds are back into our machine gun. And medics are ready again. That front line's high maintenance, isn't it? Alright, let's get our mortar to fire again. Let's fire some more Willie Pete, just to see if we can have those tanks. Oh, wow! A direct hit there. Still waiting for this tank to burn out and destroy. It's full of fuel and ammunition. It should explode. And we need to get this into the pit here. Alright, good. Okay, back to our mortar. Let's fire a Willie Pete round and see if we can burn some of these defenders out. The Germans now have a better defense than we do. If we were to attack, they're behind so many heavy armored vehicles that they actually have better cover than we could ever dream of. Oh, that Willie Pete was way off. Let's fire over here instead. There we go. Ooh, finally an explosion. And our third Willie Pete round here. Seems like we have 17 of these left. There we go. Alright, just drop them on their heads every once in a while. 14 minutes remaining. Very similar to the siege of Tobruk, the Germans really weren't able to break through too much. There definitely was breakthroughs, but the Germans were pushed back in most cases. Let's back this out of here. We can actually make our defense look great now. Too bad we can't see it in use yet, but the Germans could still break through. With 13 minutes remaining, there could be a final wave of armored vehicles. There could be an increase of the amount of vehicles we've seen, and they have been successful in destroying a few of our pieces of equipment. Though I don't know where that 1 AT gun is anymore. There she is. Finally coming up. So you can see when we lose units, it takes a very long time for them to be replenished. It takes a long time for them to get to the front just to fight again. This AT gun here has resulted in 14 vehicle kills, 48 infantry kills. So this gun alone has killed near 15 vehicles. This one here, 20, with 72 infantry kills. The 40mm has killed 27 vehicles and 136 infantry, and this one here is 0. She has yet to score. Wow, we've got a lot of troops here that are wounded or out of ammo. Oh boy! All right, let's bring everyone back. It's gonna be a mess. Let's see if we can bring our troops back to the truck. Let's fall back for a little while. All right, Bren gun is firing away. Ooh, and a nice hit on enemy vehicles. And on that one, too. Is that smoking? Sure is. It's been decrewed. Wow, the AT gun just on the hill alone has done most of the work. But we've got defenses where they need. Do we have a tank? Oh, no tank ammo yet. What we could do... Oh, these guys got killed. What we could do is possibly transport some of that ammunition from the tank to the infantry down there. Let's do this. I got an idea. We're going to grab some tank ammo. Or ammunition from the tank. We're going to heal these two up and throw it on the machine gun. Alright, good. Ooh, another destroyed tank and more flames. Look at that. Alright, some of them are burning out. This one just ended up burning out. I'm disappointed that it didn't explode. Wow, I can't believe the amount of units that are dead on the field. That's incredible. It's just a junkyard at this point. I really want them to break through. So next time I'll have to play this one on like very hard, even an increased difficulty. So if you're watching this already and you're thinking, oh, I'm not really impressed, well, I think if we play this on hard, it's always hard to judge too. Some of the defenses are usually balanced around normal, but again, still opportunity and time for the Germans to break through. Let's get that medic back here. I need that ammo. Got those two on the gun. Now let's see if we can get the ammo. Right down to 500 rounds. Oh, the ammunition's different. Damn. British 5.7, and this is 7.92. Okay, that's not going to be worth anything. Wasn't sure if the machine gun was the same. This is the Bessa, and that's the... actually, is this the American... Oh, that's the Vickers. Never mind. Okay, my mistake. Another tank going up. Armored car, maybe? Oh, it looks like a Panzer II. Getting destroyed. Wow, look at that. Just I can't believe that. Just... That is so cool to see these wrecks. And the constant explosions. So awesome. Alright, 10 minutes remaining. Let's Benny Hill this up a little bit. Let's see what happens here. We're going to speed this up to a higher speed. And let's just constantly see what comes in for the Germans. We're pretty confident in our defense so far. I'm not expecting anything out of the ordinary from the Germans at this point. Nothing more than Stug 3s and Panzer 3Ms at the most. So let's get some more infantry in the trenches. Now, again, we're playing at a higher speed. We've sped up the game, so if you see people running, there you go. Wow, the left side, the destruction over here is incredible. Oh, here we go. We finally have some better units coming in. Panzer IV F1s. It was on that left side there. How's our AT gun doing? Okay, the AT gun, the AA gun is being resupplied. That's good. All right, let's make sure we hit these tanks. I want to make sure anything that we can kill. I just want to see if anything will blow up. I want big explosions here. Alright, there we go. We stopped that tank in its tracks immediately. Looks like we actually have a somewhat worthwhile tank on the left side. We're going to need to resupply that. Let's see if we can get him some supply. Ooh! And this whole group, including a medic here, being taken down. We're going to send out a rescue on this one. Hold on, one of you guys grab that gun. And let's grab one of these guys. Anzac. Somebody's got the medic bag. Who's got it? There's the medic. Alright, you're a medic now. Alright, back to her. Oh, he's down. No, go. Run. Oh my god, wow. The explosions. Where's the medic bag now? Did he drop it? Oh, he dropped it right here. Okay, I'm back. Okay. There we are. Alright, the mortar has definitely been hitting this area. This area here, they've really tried to break through on that left side hardcore. I'm glad we've sped up time a little bit now. More vehicles coming in. That N is still alive. I want that dead. Uh-oh. AT gun. Well, finally a German breakthrough. And it's only because this maybe doesn't have supply? Oh, wow. Alright, finally a tank breaking through our lines. I don't know why. Maybe this tank broke through because of our aiming? I don't know. Maybe he couldn't aim. I'm not sure. 38T finally breaking through. So the Germans did technically break the front line, but we're not retreating, and we just kind of pushed them right out. Let's get some of these guys back up. That N is still there. We got to go out on a mission. He's mocking me out there, I think. Oh, here we go. Another Panzer II. Really want that N out of the way. Most shots will probably be deflected by the angle. Oh, never mind. Decapitated. Wow. Ooh, and almost breaking through that line again. Germans are getting awfully close. 2 minutes remaining. They're picking up their attacks. Boop. Alright, that tank's thinking twice about advancing. There we go. 2 hits and she's out. 93 millimeter. Nothing's going to stand against that. Another tank on fire there. And a third one. Make sure we put them in flames. Wow. Alright, just a minute and 30 seconds left. Let's slow it down and see their main attack come in. Look at that. This is the big one. With our 93 millimeter here, we've been able to just knock back attack after attack. I'm wondering if in hard, if it would be too hard and we'd be pushed back too easy. But this is one I'd love to like live stream and just do a quick playthrough again and see what would happen. We do live streams here too, so again, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, remember to hit that like button and show your support. And then also, of course, support the developers of the mods by downloading them in the description in the comments section too. And let me know if you downloaded them, if you hadn't heard of it before. RobZ is usually a, is a no-brainer that you can find all the time, RobZ. But this one I'll link too. Alright, looks like the Germans are just having bad days here all around. Very nice. Wow. The defense was pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can kill all this infantry here. Oh man, look at all that infantry. Let's fire a Willie Pete round. Troop transporters have been attacking like crazy. There we go, Willie Pete going up. Firing another round. Alright, they're getting close to our line. Alright, hold Tobruk is complete. More explosions. More Germans to kill. Alright, everyone, that's our time here today. We've managed to hold Tobruk. Good job, old chap. Yes, it was a very good one. Alright, well, I'll see you all next time for more defenses. That was incredible. In the future, I hope to see this line broken and then to see the defense on this secondary line plus the city go down. But anyway, this one will go down in history as one hell of a good mod, one hell of a good battle, and a good day. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, everyone.